Everyone. Today we will discuss how to connect analog inputs to FX3U PLC. So what we are using here, this is this manual FX3U, so analog control editions. So this manual you can see here everything is writing, and so what I have the problem with analog inputs we will discuss now, and how to easy to read analog inputs. Okay, first, what we need just about the our analog input. This is our manual. This one is our input mode. So two kinds of input modes we have here. So this is the voltage and current input. So in voltage mode, so from minus 10 to plus 10 volts, we have three types of digital values. So if we have from the minus 10 volts, so from minus 30 to 1640, this is from here and from here. This is our scaling. And if here we put mode 1, this is mode 0. This is mode 1 is you can see here from 4000 minus 4000 to 40 plus 4000. Okay, now 3 is mode 2, 3 third kind of values. This is 10,000 minus 10,000 to 10 plus 10,000. Also this kind of inputs we have also in 4 to 20 milliamperes current input. If we need this digital value, so from 0 to 16,000, so 1600, we need to set inputs mode 3. So this number what is means after we will discuss, and how this number we will change, and we will see what is happening. So 3 models so we have for the current inputs. Second mode in number 4, so it's starting from 0 to 4000, 4000. So this is mode 2, and mode 3 is starting from 400, 4000 to 20,000. So this is three types of analog current input also. So we have also minus 20 to plus 20, but what we need here, current input 4 to 20 milliamperes. This is the mode. Okay, for the mode after we also come back. Now we will go to the wiring. So wiring for analog inputs, we have here FX3U-4AD, so analog to digital converter. So our module here need one power supply for 24 volt DC. So for input mode, if you need to voltage mode, so just you need to use voltage plus and voltage minus if you need to voltage inputs. If you need to current input, you need to make a jumper between volt plus and E plus. After minus is connecting to Y minus, and plus is connecting to volt plus, V plus. So one is important things here. Don't confuse, because now our voltage is 24 volt DC. Okay, minus I will connect here for my flow meter. I will connect here, minus I will connect here, and plus 24 volt I will send to analog inputs. I will send to flow meter. After from the flow meter I will take back to volt plus here. So this plus is I will do like this. Wiring I will show how I make. Okay, plus this one is plus is going to flow meter. After come back to V plus, so V plus is jumping to E plus. This is about the wiring. Okay, just I want to show you also wiring here. So this is my analog input here. So power supply is these two wires is from me is power supply. So gray plus and white gray is minus. Okay. I'm making one a minus volt here to zero minus volt from 0 volt DC to minus volt V minus, and also I take one positive to my flow meter here. This is my flow meter. After flow meter is come back again to V plus and E plus. Okay, here this is my flow meter. Now you can see it's on. Okay. This was about the wiring. Okay, now we will go after winding. Important thing is uh, input procedure. So important thing is here in analog input. So also analog output. This is one is a buffer. So buffer memory. So starting from the zero after we have a lot of the memory here for analog inputs. Importing buffers will use buffer 0, BFM 0, and 6 and 10 we will use. So what this one is meaning, now we will see. Okay. From the buffer memory 0 is this one is a kind of the analog input channel. So this uh, four value for hex value here is showing which channel from 0. So channel the 1 and from channel 2, 3 and 4. From first channel to fourth channel, which kind of mode that should be doing. So for example, if I want to make my first channel analog voltage input, I can use this three kind of voltage. So this mode we already discussed. So we have three modes on voltage input. If I want to, my channel is first channel is current input, so I can use 3, 4 and 5. This number we will write to this buffer. So after analog our analog input is becoming what we want. So for example, if I want all of this analog input, this 4 channel is 4 to 20 milliampere, so value from 0 to 16,000. So we will write number 3 to this 3 numbers to buffer 0. So this one is buffer 0. So now we need to move. Okay. Uh, Another important thing here is how we will write this value to the buffer memories. So one thing is here is number U, and this one is units, number of steps. After your PLC as the first analog input or analog output, this one is number 1. So this unit is showing you, this one is showing you channel which number, and so this G is showing G0, is this one is showing so buffer value. So special input value buffer 0 is here. For example, here is if your unit step is 1 and your this one is G10, so buffer, this one is buffer 10. So like this you can easily write which value, so to which uh, buffer. So but here we have one timer. After when you make in first initial pulse, when you make your analog input or which kind of, after a few 5 seconds, so we will start to read the value from the another buffers. Okay, this kind, but this one is buffer memory here. Okay, again this one is number. So we can add the eight analog module after our PLC. Okay, here. This one is buffers. Okay, this one is number of buffers. So number 0 we need. So this one is input mode setting for channels. And the number 6, digital filters. So which filters we need? And also we will use number 10. So number 10 is channel 1 to current data, average data. Okay, here. Now we go in this one. We have to read here number buffer. We will go to buffer 0. Okay, buffer 0 details. Okay. Now above this one we already say. So we have three kind of voltage and current. Also current we have also two kind, because 4 to 20 milliampere and minus 20 to plus 20 milliamperes. Okay, channels. So this one is easily just which number you want, you give to buffer 0 for any channel 4 value we have here, hex values. So if I want to current input, for example, from 0 to 4 uh, 4000, so I can write here 4. So practically we can say here in the program. Okay, no problem here. Number 6, this one is digital filter. Which filter you want to give to our input? So uh, this one is timer, so you can say after which time. So because the values too much is playing, and after uh, uh, to take a stable value from the input. Number 10, buffer 10, this you can see here how many value we have for buffer 10. So 0 is a digital filter we will not be using, so filter we no need here. So if we give number 1, so digital filter we be not using, but from 1 to 16. This was the filters here. If we put this buffer buffer memory 10, if we use 0, so we no need to any digital filters. If we uh, up to 1, so this one is some filter we will give to input. Okay, from here we will read average data from our analog input. So many examples I try, but from me is giving the 0 value. So too much I'm trying, but I found this example is enough. Okay, some example we will discuss after we will go to find of our example, real example. Okay, now what we have here. So first we say this is 0. This one unit 0. So after our PLC is analog input is connecting, so number 0. Okay, G0, this one is buffer 0. What is written here? Hex H FF00. So this one is means input mode specification for channel 1 and 2 4 2 4. So number 0, what was here? This one is voltage input. So this one is voltage inputs, and F here is I think is number 4. If we put here, so need to see what is happening if we put 0 0 F. This one mean channel 1 and channel 2 is a voltage input, but FF is maybe is not using here. Okay, uh, again also buffer G41. This one is buffer 41 offset value. So 51, this one is gain value. Okay, when you want to give offset and gain value here. Okay, also here is 8003 patch right to offset and gain value here. Okay, example, another example is 0033 channels 3 and channel 4. This one here is analog inputs. Okay, after channel 2, this one is average time we give here and filter. After we will write analog input to This one is was average value to D0, so 4 value D0, D1, and D2 and 3. So this one is becoming our value. Okay, here is channel 1 and 2 is voltage, and channel 3 and 4 is analog current. Okay, this is our real analog reading, so program here. So for example, in initial pulse, so we need to write to our module. So we will write, for example, all of channel should be current inputs. Okay, after 5 seconds, we will write for channel 1 to 4. Average time is will be setting to 10. So this was is buffer buffer 10. Here is buffer 10. Okay, 10 second. Number 2 is average time to buffer 2 is average time, and we will give 10 second, 1 second. And number 6 was filter, and number 10 here is average. We will read average value from D0 to D3. Okay, now this one is initial pulse. We write all analog input will be this value. Okay, table we have there ups. Scaling was this scale. In mode 3, number 3, we will give 0 to 16,000 value. So this is 3 mode, current value from 0 to 16 value. Okay, after 5 seconds, we will write this one is 1 second. So this one is time, and buffers. This one is buffer 2, this one is buffer 6, so we no need filter. And from here is buffer 10, we will write the analog input to D0 to D3. This in function 2, this is K0. This one is our analog input station, this U value. So 0, this one is after our PLC is connecting just only one analog input, and this one is a buffer value, and this one is what will which value we will write to our buffer value, and this one is the number of this buffer. So how many? So we have 4 buffers in buffer 2, because channel 1 and 2, 3, 4. And here also is same. This is a station of analog input. This one is buffer number, this value what we write. And here from also is same to here, from K0 buffer 10, and we will read analog input. We will write to D0 to K4. Okay. Now we will change one time. Now I will press to flow meter. Now you can see here, now its value is changing. Now it's changing here. Okay. Now, camera, I will show you one time. This one is our flow meter. Okay. Now I will make one press. So you can see here, and also we have there. Okay. Now what I can do? Now this value was from 0 to this kind of mode 3. This mode 3 was from 0 to 16,000. Okay, now just I want to read from 4,000 to 20,000. We need to write 5. Okay, just I will go here. All channel I want to current input, and from 4,000 to 20,000. Okay, Yes. We go, sorry, here. We go to online mode. Now you can see here from 4,000 starting. Okay, I will change. Now you can see here is 10,000. Okay, this is about the analog input for Mitsubishi PLC FX3U 4AD.